In our last video, we looked at what to do when the angle was formed inside of a circle. In this video, we're going to take a look at what to do when the angle is formed outside of the circle. So in this case, my angle is outside the circle. Your formula is to find the missing angle is to find the difference of the two arcs it intercepts and divide by 2. So when it was inside in the last video, we found the sum and divided by 2. In this video, when it's outside, we'll find the difference and divide by 2. So to find the measure of the angle, which is what I don't know this time, it's the difference of the two arcs. Make sure you do the bigger arc, which is the 178, minus the smaller arc. Obviously, you want to do it that way or you'll get a negative answer, and you can't have a negative angle for these problems. So the big arc is 178 minus the small arc, and then I want to take half of that. So once again, I'll subtract my numerators first. So 178 minus 76 leaves me with 102. And half of 102 means that missing angle is going to be 51 degrees. All right, and then one more example. Once again, the angle formed is outside the circle. So my formula is to find this missing angle, or to find the angle, it's the difference of the two arcs and then divide that by 2. Well, my variable will be in a slightly different spot this time because this time I know the angle. The angle is 30 degrees. That's going to be equal to the difference of the two arcs, and make sure it's bigger minus smaller. It should be pretty obvious which is the bigger arc, but if you can't tell, it's always going to be the arc that's farther away first from the angle. So in this case, A is the bigger arc. I'm going to subtract the smaller arc, 44, and divide by 2. So notice my variable is in a different spot this time. If you watched the last video, you know what we're going to do next. I want to get rid of that divide by 2, and the opposite of dividing by 2 is to multiply both sides by 2. So I'll start with that. Multiplying and dividing by 2 cancels out, so those are gone. On the other side, I have to multiply that together. 2 times 30 is 60. And then all that's left is a minus 44. So to solve this equation, then I'll add 44 to both sides and find out that my missing arc is 104 degrees.